Okay, good. I'd rather not, the background might mess me up. I don't know.
No, that's probably fair.
You are looking live on the campus of Catholic Central at Catholic Central High School. For today's high school lacrosse action, we've got a doubleheader today on the prep, folks. Catholic League Championship Finals. We got two of them, not one, but two. And our first game we've got going on here is going to be Divine Child, the Falcons, coming in from Dearborn, will be facing off against the Shrine Knights today to determine the Catholic League champion for 2022. I'm your host, John Losey, here on the prep. Thanks for joining me. We have got a hot and steamy day today at Catholic Central, and we're looking for a real good matchup here between two quality teams with 14-2 coming in here, Divine Child, against undefeated and the defending champs, Shrine Knights. So we're going to kick into the prayer here and then also the national anthem, and we will be back on the prep to get this one started. Game 1 of 2, Championship Friday here on the prep, and we will be right back.
We begin with your dream, your drive, your grit, the heart and vision of every member of your team. We take it all, and from those threads of greatness, we weave a uniform of a champion. In many ways, our sport is just like yours. We've brought together a team of elite designers. We've put in the time and the sweat, perfecting our craft over 14 years. We've outfitted thousands of teams for thousands of victories, approaching each new project, each new game, like it's the only one we'll ever play. And let's be honest, we've done it all with a quality so unmatched that some can't help but call it perfection. You know, it's more than just a shirt. Look like a champion, play like a champion. A champion powered by the G. Hashtag GBrandUSA. GBrandUSA. Elite design, unmatched quality, American pride. We're proudly made in the USA.
Pure Barre is a full-body workout that transforms you, physically and mentally. Our musically driven group classes focus on low-impact, small movements that strengthen and tone your entire body in 50 minutes or less. Anyone is capable of taking Pure Barre, no matter your age or fitness level, and no dance experience is required.
And we're back at the Elm on the campus of Catholic Central High School here in Novi, Michigan. It is 164 degrees down on the field. No, it's not that warm, but it feels like it, folks. I don't know where spring went to, but we went right from fall/winter into the heat of summer, and we got a hot one here today. So I really think that the heat is going to be a factor today. So we're going to see who is the best conditioned team as we look forward to seeing this game today. We got a Catholic League championship on the line between Divine Child, the Falcons, and the Shrine Knights. Shrine Knights coming in here, as I mentioned in my opening, undefeated as they sit at 11-0, facing off against Divine Child coming in at 14-2. Last season, the Knights won this game here, their first ever Catholic League championship, led by head coach Ryan J. He's done a great job. And looking forward to this one for sure as the boys line up on the field. A couple of players to watch for the Knights of Shrine. Connor Benson is all Catholic. Also, Jonah Cerrone, Charlie Niehaus, and also Peter Murphy, number 13 attackman. Layden Senior Club here at Shrine. They are the favorite in this one, but Divine Child has had a great season this year. Their only 2 losses came at the hands of the Shrine Knights. That was back on April 11th. They lost that one 12-8, and then they lost a tight one to Canton, 11-9 as well a couple of weeks later. But other than that, they have run the table, led by head coach Eddie Troud, 14-2 coming in here. And we're about to get this one started. This is the first of 2, Championship Friday. It was supposed to be Championship Saturday, but it got pushed back a day. I'll get into that story later. But I am in the Catholic Central booth, so I can't say too much about field availability, but we'll get to it. So here we go at the X. We're going to start this one out. Looking for Divine Child here to really stem the tide early, as I know that the Knights are high-powered, and see what happens here at the X. That's going to be a win there for them. That is that man Connor Benson. Wins it right out of the gate. Fires. That'll go wide. So quick jump start here by the Knights. Win by Connor Benson, and a shot wide. And now let's see what the Knights will dial up here early on. It's just me today. Fires long range. Connor Benson, within 13 seconds, has 2 shots, which is good. Instant offense. And this heat, I can already tell. I mean, it's slowing me down here. Fires long range. That'll go wide again. Benson now with 3 shots. Fans starting to come in here. We've got the umbrellas are out, and not for the rain, thank goodness. Back behind there, number 13, Peter Murphy, back up top. Long range again. That's going to go wide. 4 shots here in this possession for the Shrine Knights, and everyone just kind of looking. That's going to hit outside of the cage and cascade head towards the scoreboard. Second game of the day coming up at 7 o'clock. That's the marquee matchup. The Warriors from Brother Rice battling the home team, Catholic Central Shamrocks. Just like clockwork, Catholic League Championship, Rice CC coming up later. But this one, we're looking for good things from both these teams. Long range again, he got it. And the 5th time is the charm for Mr. Connor Benson. Connor Benson with the goal. Connor Benson, 5 cracks at that and finally found the back of the net. It was almost like Poppy's shot. He got the ball back, shot it again, another one, and another one. There's a good look there, yep. And just beat him. Good shot there by Connor Benson. Benson, all Catholic, just announced today. I always love beating the call from down on the sidelines up to the booth. Always makes me happy. I guess it's really just eyesight. Good win by Benson. Benson, he's going to fire. Did he get it? He got it. There's another one. So Benson goes back to back, and he's got 2, and that's going to put the Knights up by 2. Got a push there in the back, too. Might have got a late push. That probably would have been a call, but Benson didn't need it. Pushed him closer to the goal. So not what head coach Eddie Troud was looking for here out of Divine Child. The Falcons wanted to get off to a quick start. Unfortunately, that has not happened in this molasses-like sunshine, and the air is very thick as well. The crack staff from the prep here bearing the heat, bringing you this great footage of high school lacrosse action here in Michigan. And he's going to go downtown again. So Benson's got 2 goals on 7 shots to start this one. I knew he was a spotlight player to watch, and he is living up to that billing. He's going to fire again. This one is not going to get through. And who's going to get there first? That's a shot, and the Knights are going to retain possession as the Falcons were not quick to get there. Mr. Sam Anders. Got a zone defense here. Fires. Oh, good save. It might hit the post. A little post action. That one will cascade off into the wilderness. I don't think I've been here to the Elm this early in years since my youngest son, Matthew, played for Our Lady of Sorrows football. We'd come here all the time. That's where we played our home games. Shot there. There's a good save. Good save inside. Ball down. The Falcons really need a possession here and to get it to the other end because the entire quarter has camped out in the defensive zone. Good look there to the inside. Good pass. Good ground ball there as Luke Anders got the clear. And now that one's going to lose it a little bit. We got on the sideline. Good ground ball pickup. Offensive folks on the field now for the Falcons. Number 5 there, Sam Anders. Fires inside. Switch hands. Nope. That'll get all the way through the netminder. Number 11, Reese Davis. Reese Davis, not the broadcaster on ESPN, but the goaltender for Shrine. Long pole with it. Long pole action. One more. Pull it out there. Tyler Traub, number 7 for Divine Child. Feed in the crease, a little dangerous. It's going to get knocked down, unforced turnover by the Falcons. And the Shrine Knights, defending Catholic League champions here in the AA division, looking to add to their 2-goal lead. Turnover. I think both teams, to be honest with you, are just trying to find their footing in this heat. 45. Zachary Schubert with it. It's going to get through another turnover. Long pass. Ooh, good look. Got it. Nice catch. Nope, he didn't catch it. And that'll head its way to the track. So turnover for turnover. See what I see, not as I do. As the Falcons and the Knights will exchange turnovers here with 8:21 remaining here in the first. 2-0 Shrine Knights. Led by that man, Mr. Connor Benson. No shots on goal so far for the Falcons, as they really haven't had a settled possession. Looks like Shrine's going to go zone as well. A little push-out zone, a little match-up zone maybe. I know that the Falcons were in the zone. Zone on zone is always difficult to crack. Shrine Knights with it. In the corner, good defense there by number 4. That's Jonah Cerrone. All Catholic as well. Back behind, there's 35. Up top here to number 30. I do not have a 30 on my roster, unfortunately. Errant pass, that is going to get its way. That'll be over and back unless they save it. Get a foot over, and then the ball is over. And so Shrine is going to pick it up. So another turnover for the Falcons. As number 13, Peter Murphy, will take it back at X, looking to feed a cutter. Got it, and there we go. Good look, back behind an X, as Joseph Rotranger. Good cut right off the bench. And he will find number 9 with the goal. There's a good look and a good feed. Good catch. Good catch by Bontrager. Good feed back behind. Good catch and a good finish. And now Shrine is all over the Falcons. 3-0 as it's getting a little dangerous here early on in this heat for the Falcons. Have not had a settled possession yet. Great shot there by the prep. Need a face-off win, not going to get it. As Connor Benson now goes 4 for 4 at the X as he's won all 4 of them, and he's got 2 goals. Fires, got it. And there's Peter Murphy, who had the assist on the last goal, as Murphy's going to score this one. And we're going to get a timeout here by head coach Eddie Trout. He does not like what he sees, and he's going to put a stop to it, talk to his team, and get things straight away. So we are 4-0, Shrine all over the Falcons to start. 6:56 remaining in the first. We'll take a quick break here. I'm going to get a sip of water, and we'll be back with the action here on the prep.
What rhymes with great?
Participate.
Where does greatness start? Here, in the classroom. On the diamond.
In the pool. On the field.
Where will your greatness take you?
To better grades.
To more friends.
Yeah!
Be great.
Participate!
All right, we're back. High school action. Catholic League Finals, Game 1 of 2 today at the Elm at Catholic Central. The defending champs and undefeated Shrine Knights have jumped all over the Falcons from Divine Child, lead 4-0. Coming out of the timeout. 4-0 there, 6:55 remaining. And a good win there. That's what they needed coming out of the timeout, as Nicholas Sabor is going to win that one. I've got no stat gal today either. I'm feeling a little lonely up here in the booth. It's like a sauna a little bit, though. So the Falcons get the timeout, get the win, and now are going to set up really their first possession that's been truly unsettled. And hopefully looking to run a set play here to get off the schneid to start this one and chip into that Shrine Knight lead. Back behind, take your time, take your time. Especially with this heat, longer possessions wear down the defense. Feeds inside. Gonna get a little loose. Yep, we're gonna get a push with possession on Shrine. Looks like that was number 4 for the Knights, Jonah Cerrone. That ball is down. We're gonna get a whistle. Nope, no possession yet. Coming out, and well, no, they're gonna keep it playing. They're gonna keep running. Now they're going to blow the whistle. All right. So we'll get a 30-second push with possession on number 4 for the Knights. Nope, not number 4. Check that. Number 10. Charlie Niehaus will take a knee in the box. So a good time for the Falcons to pick up a man-up opportunity here. 30 seconds. See what they do with it as they trail 4-1 in this one. Catholic League title on the line. Inside. Gonna get blocked inside. Ball up in the air. Coming out of there with it. Number 24, Zachary Shore. Long pass. Gonna run after it. 5 at the goal line. Touchdown. So that one will get all the way down and out of bounds. Unforced turnover, failed clear for Shrine. And the Falcons will get another opportunity here with a couple of seconds remaining, I imagine, on that penalty to Mr. Charlie Niehaus. I do not have an official temperature on the field, but if anyone wants to cook some eggs, I think you can drop them down on the track and have a good chance of a nice little omelet. Long pass here, good almost catch. All right, they'll get the clear. So the Falcons will clear, trailing 4-0. Back in X, good crowd here for both teams. A lot of excitement on both sides. That one is not going to get through. That's the second time now the Falcons have had a good look, but it's been batted down by the Knight defender. Back behind an X, feeds inside. Tried to stuff that one in, didn't happen. We'll stay here. As I mentioned, Falcons coming in at 14-2. A good season. Good turnover, good defense there. Zachary Shore all over him. Semi-final game, Divine Child defeated Riverview. Gabriel Richard 13-4 is another shot that'll go wide. Divine Child defeated Ann Arbor Gabriel Richard, so we had a couple of Gabriel Richards in the semifinals go down to these two teams. Number 11 inside, did not get through, good save. So good take there. As Jack Furton squeezed on the inside, it was an 11-on-11 opportunity, but a good save by Reese Davis. And now Shrine is off to the races, carrying into the offensive zone. And they're going to set up, they're going to get a touch. And now they got an opportunity here to tack on another one before the end of the quarter. 3:26 remaining here, 4-0 Knights from Shrine, looking to defend their title that they won last year. Falcons looking to press out a little bit. There's that man fires, that'll be a good save. So good shot on goal, but a good save by the netminder. Dylan Ross with it, just a junior. He'll be back next year. And now Shrine looks to break out. Back behind an X. Tyler Traub. Coach's son, quarterback in the offense from back behind the cage. Feeds inside, all good defense. That's what you want to do as a defender. Let that attackman think he's open, get the pass, and then take that stick right out of his hands, and that'll be a forced turnover. It's good defense by the Knights. They look to clear. Good look, and they're going to find some space in the middle of the field as Bontrager, who scored the last one, will speed it in and get a touch. What I was told, that last goal was scored by Bontrager, or I'm sorry, it was Murphy. It was Bontrager to Murphy for the goal, and I was told at the break that they are cousins. 9 and 13, the cousin connection. Long range, that's going to go wide as Benson adds to his shot total, as he's up to 8 shots on goal here in this first quarter. Only 1 shot on goal for Divine Child. They've had 2 others. 1:38 remaining in this one. Benson, good save. Dylan Ross saw that one all away as Benson tried to go high heat. Didn't work out. And now Divine Child looks to clear. They got a man open. And that will get over the end line, and we are midfield. Get a touch. Spinning. Backside. Good look. All right. Divine Child trying to find that offensive rhythm. He got it. There we go. That's what they needed, just like what the doctor ordered. That looked like Braden Caleb, number 37, got that one, I believe. We'll take a look at it here. Good move, little swim inside, got free. Slide was a little bit late. And the Falcons get on the board here with 1:03 remaining here in the first. Much needed. Yep, there's a little swim. Slides a little late, gets his hands free before it comes, and finds the back of the net as the Falcons get on the scoreboard and chop into that Shrine lead. There's another face-off win there for Benson, but he's going to lose it. Going to come over, but picked up long pole action as Charlie Niehaus will corral the ground ball. I had my glass in the sunshine, and it's turned into soup. Good take. Oh, you're going to get a post action on that one. Good take by Benson. Changed the plane, but couldn't find the back of the net. Good ground ball there by David Harrison. He's going to lose it. I'm going to keep it here, though. Nope, we're going to head it down to the Falcons with 24 seconds left in this one. Clipped him on the back of the heel there. You saw on the good replay by the prep team. Lost the ball out of bounds. The referee said that was okay. So 20 seconds left in this one. Good look, got it. Good catch. Jack Furton with it, junior midfielder. Time ticking down, 6-5, fires. That's going to be wide as Furton fires wide here with 2 seconds on the clock. So we got 2 ticks on the clock. Enters, and that'll do it as we hear the horn. The Elm horn, as I like to call it, ringing to end the first quarter. Interesting quarter. I think the first half went all Shrine's way. Second half, or second portion of that, the Falcons started to find their footing here, and we got a 4-1 game here at the end of one. We're going to take a quick timeout, pay some bills, and then we'll be back for the second quarter in this Catholic League Finals action. Championship on the line on Championship Friday that you're fighting right here on the Prep.
What I could tell right off the start was that they were really about the player, and I just got out of high school, so I was using BB Corps bats for the past 3 or 4 years. When y'all came to me, took my advice, trying to figure out what we wanted, what I learned in high school about bats, and what I wish I had, it's really cool to be a part of. I can't remember the last time that I hit balls that far with a BB Corps bat or as hard. Definitely the best BB Corps bat I've ever swung in my life. And I've swung plenty of BB Corps bats. The numbers can prove it too, because the numbers that I was getting on my exit velos and the distance, I really didn't get close to that in some of the other BB Corps bats. Yeah, just overall, it's been really fun. Know that you were a part of it and that a lot of kids are going to love to use it. Yeah, super excited.
And we're back. One of our proud sponsors, brand new to the Prep today, first day, Michigan Lacrosse Company, the only store in Michigan devoted exclusively to lacrosse equipment and training, is every player's, coach, and parent's dream. One could say it's Lax Heaven, a lacrosse store to end all lacrosse stores, simply a great place to hang out and find exactly what you need. Doesn't matter what label you give it, all you need to know is Michigan Lacrosse has an extensive collection of lacrosse supplies for those at every level, beginner, intermediate, and elite. Knowledgeable team focused on providing you with positive shopping and training experiences. For all this and more, look local, look family owned, look to Michigan Lacrosse Company. For all viewers on the Prep who visit the store in Plymouth, mention Lax Losi and receive 10% off purchase between now and June 30th. Visit them on Godfredson Road in Plymouth across from Carl's Cabin and on the web at www.michiganlacrosse.com. That was very big, across from Carl's Cabin, just to let you know, for Michigan Lacrosse Company. It was important. Originally it started with just Godfredson Road and then across from Carl's Cabin, because I guess everybody knows where that is. All right, back to the action. So a good second portion of the quarter for the Falcons, as defensively they picked up the intensity and offensively, and it really was kind of finding their rhythm. And I think, you mentioned the heat. I mean, it is hot. It is hot, and these kids have been playing in snow. I mean, you go back 2 weeks, and I'm in parkas and double socks, and now we're out here, and I mean, nobody's sunbathing, but they could, especially with the the glare of the bleachers really enhances your tan. So if you're looking for some lacrosse and to catch a tan, swing by the Elm at Catholic Central. All right, so Shrine's going to win the face-off. They're going to set up shop in the offensive zone here, leading 4-1, feedback side. Against that zone, good save, and that's exactly what the zone wants you to do. Fire from long range, let the netminder see it. And a good save by Dylan Ross and a good outlet pass. As now the Falcons are going to get a touch, get into the offensive zone, and now look to chip into that lead again. There's your last goal scorer. Fires, going to be high. Going to stay here with it. Braden Keelib, number 37, has the tally for the Falcons. Had a good look there, just fired it high. Back behind, draw and dump. Both teams content to let fire. It's going to be outside the cage. That'll be wide. Number 5, Sam Anders. We've got number 3, Luke Anders, and number 5, Sam Anders, both seniors. Could be related, not sure. I cannot confirm or deny that the Anders boys are related. Cutters, a 1-4-1 set here for Divine Child. Fires, got it! Hello, looky. Sam Anders right on cue as he's going to spin and find the back of the net and chops into that Knight lead. We're now sitting at 4-2. So Anders, here we go. Let's get a good look at it. Little spin, sets his feet, gets it off quickly. Looks like he surprised the netminder on that one as Reese Davis got beat low and away. And the Falcons, 2 in a row, chop into the lead. Now we sit at 4-2 here in the second quarter. Catholic League Championship title on the line here at the Elm on the campus of Catholic Central. Connor Benson wins another faceoff. I think he's lost only 2, and he's going to fire. And he got it. And Benson says, I'll just take this myself again. That's the 3rd time today Benson's won the faceoff. Stepped into that zone, fired and scored. And so we're going to go tricky, Mr. Benson. Good look. Yep, hands free, had all day to fire. Not what you want to do as a defender is give that man room and time to set his feet and score. So Benson's got 3 on the day. Picks up his 10th shot as well to go along with those 3 goals. And he's won just about every faceoff. And this is the Connor Benson first half for the Knights. He's going to win that one, and the Knights will take possession again. Look for maybe the Knights are going to get a penalty. It's the first time a good feed inside, didn't get it. They're going to throw another one, as we're going to have 2 hits. We're going to have 2 penalties on number 45, Zach Schubert. Schubert got hit a slash, and then he's going to get an illegal body check there towards the end of that play. We'll take a look at it. And there it is, a little cross check. Close. Yeah, kind of ran into him. He kept his hands down. They were close to the body. But the officials saw it differently than I did from up here in what I like to proverbial call now the sauna. Number 34, Shrine. Brody Guerin. Slow to get up, but he is now being helped off and walking on his own power. And so we haven't heard the official call yet, but I'm pretty positive we're going to see 2 penalties because we only have 1 person in the box. We got the original slash on 45, and then we got an illegal body check the second time on number 45. 2 penalties, 1 player. I'm going to guess the total time as I'm helping the booth out here, folks, and you at home. I'm going to guess he got 30 for the slash, or maybe 1 and 1. He might get 2 minutes. Yeah, it's a slash and illegal body check. So we're going to go 2 minutes. 2 minutes on this one. And Shrine has an opportunity here to really take a second commanding lead of this one as Divine Child chipped away, got it to 2. Then Connor Benson got him back up by 3. Errant pass there. Is that going to get over? Get there. It is not. Oh, no, we're going to. No, you know what? It shouldn't be an offside, to be honest with you, because 13 went over, and you could see it right in front of our broadcast booth. So even though 4 went over, it should have been offsides, but 13 was over. So, just like saying midi back, that should have been that call. Maybe we can take a look at that one at some point, just so I'd like to know if I'm right or not. But a costly turnover for the Knights, as they've got an extended penalty opportunity here. Look for them to press out as they are man up. And Divine Child is content to just hang out here. No need to even pass it, but they do, and it goes errantly out of bounds. So 2 costly turnovers, back and forth, and now Shrine's going to get it back with an opportunity to attack on this man-up penalty. Joseph Brotranger, he's got a goal on the day. There's Benson. He's going to step into one of these pretty soon. Looking, fires, long range. That's not going to get through. Blocked. Got a rebound. That'll fire wide. Interesting fact about Shrine is they have 2 females. They got 2 girls on the boys' team. Maya Proctor and also Courtney Buchanan on the sidelines, which is great to see. Fires. You get it? No, that did not get through. Good save. Good save. Dylan Ross with another save here, and timely to try and kill this penalty off, which is still ticking away. Ball's going to be down. That's going to be kicked. That was a good play. Smart heads-up play. Going to come clean. He's got it. And so a good, nice job there by number 19 for Divine Child. Gage Teams lost it, but had the wherewithal to kick it forward. And so Divine Child's going to retain possession. Now they're going to go all even strength as they kill off the penalty. So the Knights had a 2-minute opportunity go by the wayside. Really only one good look at it. That was from Benson. So what could have been a momentum shifter has now turned into an opportunity for the Falcons as they trail in this one 5-2 with 7 minutes remaining. Good feed inside. Ooh, that was a great look and a good pass. David Harrison right on the doorstep. Turned and fired quickly, but it bounced over. They need some balls on the end line soon as these teams getting off a number of shots. Back behind, feeds up. That was between 2 people. That's going to be over and back. He's tiptoeing the line. Nice play. Good play. Tiptoe through the tulips there by number 45, Zach Schubert, as he was able to keep it over the line and allow the Falcons to reset. There's a feedback side. Got it. Oh, look at that. Good catch. Nice catch. Went down and got it. Number 7, Tyler Traub, caught the low pass. A little short hop, picked it up, and found the back of the net. Watch this good look here on the replay as it kind of short hopped in there. It was like a shortstop in baseball. Yep, good pickup, and then a good finish as well. So a good turn of events for the Falcons as they turn that long penalty. They killed it, turn around, come back, and chop the lead to 2. Faceoffs being dominated by Shrine and number 3, Connor Benson. He's won all but 2. He's going to win this one as well as the Falcon faceoff specialist jumped. That was number 10 for them, Nicholas Cybor. So we got ourselves a close one. I knew we'd have a battle, even though Shrine jumped up 4-1. There's no quitting these Falcons. We're going to talk about their lacrosse alumni spotlight player of the game coming up soon. And I bet you nobody out there can guess it. Well, some people can probably guess it, but I actually invited this person to come on to the air with me today to make his lacrosse broadcasting debut. I was shunned. In a pass. As Botranger trying to do a little too much with that one. Got into trouble, then got away from it, but then flipped it over the head and out of bounds. .5:35 left in the half. Divine Child looking to chip in. They've been no closer than 2 since the opening faceoff. As Shrine jumped all over him, 4-0. But they got an opportunity here before the half to not only get 1, but potentially 2. And the defense has really stepped up for the Falcons as well as they give up 4 quick ones. And Shrine's offense have gone a little bit stalled offensively as they've only scored 1 goal since that opening, really 3 minutes. Feeds the crease. 2 defenders. Good catch. Going to recover. Tyler Traub with it. Niehaus working him over. Feeds inside. It's going to be low. Uh-oh. We're going to get a penalty on the play. Not sure why they blew the whistle. If the penalty is going to be on Shrine, they should have allowed that play to continue as no one had possession. Shrine had it. So let's take a look here. Yep. A little push. Maybe 30-second push. He did not have possession. So I'm going to guess it's going to be a 30-second push with possession on number 30. Nope, that's that 30 I don't have. Nope, it's going to be number 4. Jonah Cerrone is going to take a seat in the box here. Divine Child with their second man-up opportunity today. Both teams senior laden. Oh, all the way around. He walks all the way around untouched. And there's Tyler Traub again coming in around from X. And we got a man-up goal for the Falcons. Can sneak, he's just a little sneaky. Nothing to see here, and he's already there. Good turn and score. I'm going to call that one the lull to sleep as he just went sneaky and then found the back of the net. We got a 5-4 game here as the Falcons have clawed their way back on this hot day at the Elm on the campus of Catholic Central. I'm your host, John Losey. Thanks for joining me here on the Prep. First of 2 games today, Championship Friday, as I've dubbed it. 2 titles will be won today. The conclusion of this one will there's a face-off win. So things are really turning. A little forcey force. Who's going to get there? It's going to be a pass, so it doesn't matter as they race to the end line. It's going to be Shrine ball. So Shrine's going to look to clear here, and that offense has gone a little bit stagnant. Off to a hot start, got up 4-0. Only 1 goal since early in the first quarter. And a lot of that has to do with Divine Child essentially, taking the air out of the ball. They've had a lot more possessions than they did early on, and they're making the most of it. There's Benson, and you can see they're pressing out a little bit Benson. I wouldn't be surprised if they just locked Benson off. The kind of offensive day. He's firing a long range. Oh! Long range. Hello, 3-point shot. As Benson's going to pick up, he goes quattro with number 4 on the day as Connor Benson finds the back of the net. Connor Benson goes quattro, and here we'll take a look at it. I mean, that is way out there, folks. But that's a good look. As Dylan Ross wants that one back. But unless you're Superman and can fly around the earth and turn back time, he's not getting that one back. So Shrine gets back up by 2 in this one. 3:45 remaining in the half. Loose ball push there. And this one's going to be Divine Child ball. Nope, he's pointing that way, but they're going to go the other way. That's odd. I was confused as well. But Shrine and Connor Benson, who's played a lot of this half. Good feed, got it, nice catch. Benson is going to find Ratcliffe. Nope, sorry, wrong team. He's going to find Murphy. So Benson to Murphy, a good look and a good catch. So Benson finds Murphy. Watch this, a good catch. Kept it high, went up, and that's what you got to do. You know, if he doesn't catch that one, that goes over the net rather than having it go low, skip to the goalie. That was a good look and a good catch. And as Divine Child gets closer, Shrine answers, and we got ourselves a 7-4 game. Nip and tuck, back and forth we go. Where we stop, nobody knows. 3:16 remaining in this one, and it's a hot one. People looking for shade. Like the old song, Blisters in the Sun. That's what everyone's feeling like a little bit up here. But the players on the field fielding it a little bit more, but they're handling it well as the lacrosse action is going to continue. And Shrine's got a 3-goal lead here in the second quarter. Sorry, check that. Falcons pressing out a little bit now. Maybe push the issue a little bit. Number 13 there, who's got the last goal, Peter Murphy. All Catholic. Murphy, Benson, Charlie Niehaus, and Cerrone, all first team, all Catholic. Moves that one down in front. Good grab by Dylan Ross. He's going to fire. Hit David Harrison. Got a good look last trip down. Fires. Doesn't get through. Blocked again. Number of shots by Divine Child being blocked by the defense. We're going to get a hold. We're going to get a hold on Divine Child. We're going to go back the other way. As Zachary Shore is going to fire it up the field. Nice play. Good smart play there. Brendan Canaday, as he didn't want to step over because the ball did come over. Just for the fear of the over and back. Smartly had time to do it and did it properly. So, goaded him into it a little bit there. Chased down. We're going to get a penalty. 2 flags fly. Fires backside. Nice catch. Lefty. Got it. Tough angle. Botranger. Tough angle left side. And really clipped that corner nicely. But with the delayed penalty, you could see him taking a little bit of a chance there, feeding it. Good catch. Sets his feet. Bontrager gets another one. I didn't see who got the assist. I think it was Canaday, maybe number 5. But just as the Falcons got within 2, Shrine now explodes and turns it right back around. We're going to get a timeout here. Shrine's going to get a timeout. Got to get a water break here. We are going to take a much-needed break here. This broadcaster needs a sip of water as well. So when we come back, we'll finish out the first half here in Catholic Championship game action. You're looking live on the Prep. And we're back. Let's take a look at the team spotlight of both teams. Divine Child Falcons coming in here at 14-2, head coach Eddie Troud. These two teams met back on April 11th. Shrine Knights coming out ahead 12-8. Look at Shrine 11-0, undefeated. Head coach Ryan J. Had a nice little exchange with him today. He gave me some information on his club, what they were looking to do. They beat Divine Child, as I mentioned, on April 11th, 12-8. Defending Catholic League champions looking to go back-to-back with a senior-laden team, and they lead right now, battling. So we got 125 left in this one. Good look at the face-off. The prep doing a great job, and it's going to be a clean win for Benson. The heat melted my pen, so I can't write down anymore, but Benson's got to have won every face-off except 3. That is an unofficial count. We got long pole action. Fires. Got it! Anytime a long pole gets involved, everybody get to your feet and get out of your seat as Jonah Cerrone goes long pole action. Cerrone steps, fires, and that is going to be a goal. We're going to get a timeout by Divine Child. They're going to come right back and say that was not what we like to see. And now Shrine takes a commanding lead here with 1:07 remaining here in the half. We're going to stay here. I think we're going to stay here. We'll stay here. Why don't we talk about the game? Something. Now we're just winging it here. Oh, there we go. Let's talk about Triumph Lacrosse. Summer's right around the corner, folks. And for girls lacrosse players at every level who have the desire to improve, Lax Summer Nights is right for you. Weekly train and play sessions hosted by Triumph Lacrosse Club are about to begin. Girls ranging from 4th grade to college are encouraged to sign up for these Wednesday evening games, which is designed to suit each player's skill level or desired competition. There is beginner, intermediate, and expert groups built to provide plenty of opportunities to learn and simply have fun. So if learning, laughing, and participating in Sunset Lacrosse sounds like fun, head to www.triumphlacrosse.com for more information. Chris Marucci, director there, coming on board with the prep. Really, really happy to have him. He's a great partner and big contributor to the sport of lacrosse here in the state of Michigan. Obviously, sole proprietor of Michigan Lacrosse Company, also runs Triumph Lacrosse. And also, he's got a game tonight. Livonia United, the girls over at Livonia United, got a game tonight at 7 o'clock. Now, if you do go to that game, you can still put in your earphones and listen to the prep, Brother Rice Catholic Central, while you watch girls lacrosse action as well. So we're back here at the X, and just like we started this game, Connor Benson wins the faceoff, goes down and fires. So we sit here at 9-4, 50 seconds remaining here in the first half. Fires, that's going to be wide, as Bontrag has got 2 on the day. That crafty lefty number 9 for Shrine. He is all league. Bontrag made all league this year, 2022 all league. Benson from way deep, and he got it again. Benson just keeps backing up. This is like Steph Curry with the 3 as Divine Child keeps backing out, but so does Benson, and he just fires. If we had the 3-point goal or the 2-point goal, Benson might have 12 points already. So Benson steps into this one again from just inside the 30, and he's going to beat Dylan Ross on that bouncer. And the Knights are going to hit double digits here in the first half and lead it 10-4. With 36 seconds remaining in this one. The heat is not affecting Benson, as he's got 5 on the day. Another clean win, as Benson is going to speed into the offensive zone. 27 seconds remaining here in the first half. Shrine with an opportunity to add to their 6-goal lead. As they took a 4-0 lead to start it, Divine Child chipped their way back into it. Fires. It's going to be wide. As Peter Murphy, who has littered the score sheet as well with assists and goals. It's really that combination of Benson, Murphy, and also Montrag. Long pass up top. We had a long goal here, long pole goal. As Cerrone had it, he's going to fire from way deep. And that's going to be saved. Good save there by Dylan Ross, and that's going to end it. So an interesting first half. As we always talk about, lacrosse is a game of runs. Early run by by Shrine to start. Then DC came back, and then Shrine ended it with a longer run. And they're going to lead here at the half, 10-4, in game one on Championship Friday. Catholic League Championships on the line. You're watching live coverage here on the Prep. I'm John Losey. We're going to take a break for halftime. Going to get some water, then come back, settle in for the second half of this exciting action here on the Prep.
We begin with your dream, your drive, your grit, the heart and vision of every member of your team. We take it all, and from those threads of greatness, we weave a uniform of a champion. In many ways, our sport is just like yours. We've brought together a team of elite designers. We've put in the time and the sweat, perfecting our craft over 14 years. We've outfitted thousands of teams for thousands of victories, approaching each new project, each new game, like it's the only one we'll ever play. And let's be honest, we've done it all with a quality so unmatched that some can't help but call it perfection. You know, it's more than just a shirt. Look like a champion, play like a champion. A champion powered by the G. Hashtag GBrandUSA. GBrandUSA. Elite design, unmatched quality, American pride. We're proudly made in the USA.
Pure Barre is a full-body workout that transforms you, physically and mentally. Our musically driven group classes focus on low-impact, small movements that strengthen and tone your entire body in 50 minutes or less. Anyone is capable of taking Pure Barre, no matter your age or fitness level, and no dance experience is required. Arrive at the studio 10 to 15 minutes before class begins so we can check you in. Wear something you can move comfortably in. We suggest leggings or long pants and a workout top. You'll also need a pair of sticky socks to keep your feet from sliding during class. If you need sticky socks, you can pick some up at the studio. Before class, grab a ball, tube, and a light set of weights. Right from the start, you connect to the beat. Class begins with a warm-up, then your teacher will guide you through arm work using the light weights. After that, you'll make your way over to the bar, where you'll work your thighs, then your seat, and finally your abs. You'll finish your workout with a cool down to stretch your muscles. Something you'll hear often in class is a tuck. A tuck is a movement that involves contracting the abs while rotating your hips forward and up to elongate your spine. One of the biggest benefits of Pure Barre are the small, controlled movements in class. When you hear your teacher say pulse or down an inch, up an inch, that literally means just 1 inch, the size of a paperclip. This is important because with Pure Barre, the smaller the movement, the bigger the change in your muscles. Your first class will move quickly, and it will be challenging, but your teacher will be right there beside you and can help you modify the workout throughout the class. After 3 to 4 classes, you'll start to get comfortable with the flow. And after 8 to 10 classes, you can see results. Our teachers and our community will support you along the way. Pure Barre is about rising above who you were yesterday and building a stronger version of yourself today. Precise, strong, balanced, inspired. This is Pure Barre.
As the voice of Michigan student athletes, the Student Advisory Council's role
is to convey the message of how high school sports are supposed to be played.
We are responsible for helping the MHSAA maintain a positive and healthy atmosphere
so that interscholastic athletes may thrive.
We believe athletes should be competitive,
sportsmanlike, and excel academically.
We believe students in the stands should have fun,
but not take the focus away from the game.
We believe coaches should act as teachers.
Helping student athletes develop while still keeping high school sports in perspective.
We believe that parents should always be positive role models
and be supportive of their child's decision.
We believe officials commit their own time to high school sports.
And respect should always be shown and given for them.
The most important goal for student athletes is to enjoy high school sports
while keeping a high level of respect between all those involved in the games.
Enjoy the game!
What I could tell right off the start was that they were really about the player. And I just got out of high school, so I was using BB Corps bats for the past 3 or 4 years. When y'all came to me, took my advice, trying to figure out what we wanted, what I learned in high school about bats, and what I wish I had, it's really cool to be a part of. I can't remember the last time that I hit balls that far with a BB Corps bat or as hard. Definitely the best BB Corps bat I've ever swung in my life. And I've swung plenty of BB Corps bats. The numbers can prove it too, because the numbers that I was getting on my exit velos and the distance, I really didn't get close to that in some of the other BB Corps bats. Yeah, just overall, it's been really fun. Know that you were a part of it and that a lot of kids are going to love to use it. Yeah, super excited.
And we're back. A steamy Friday afternoon here on the campus of Catholic Central High School in Novi, Michigan. You are looking live at the Elm for today's high school lacrosse action, Catholic League Final Friday showdown. Let's get some highlights here from the first. And there, that man, Mr. Benson, he had himself a half and a half, firing from the outside as he had the long-range jumper going, as he tallied 5 goals in that first half to lead Shrine. It might be 6. Outside again there, yep. And so they really had the long distance going. Shrine jumped up 4-0. There's Benson again taking the push, gets the follow through and the goal. He had a very quick, tricky. Good look from the other side at that push. And it was all Shrine early. Divine Child chipped their way back in it. There's a good look there by number 9, Mr. Bontrager. And there's the third in that wheel of goal scorers, as that was Murphy. And there's number 37 for Divine Child, getting them on the scoreboard, Mr. Braden Klebe. And then Sam Anders found the back of the net, but then it went back to Mr. Connor Benson, as Benson got them in the lead. DC came back, and then they got back at it again. There's a good feed on the inside. Good catch by Tyler Traub, as he picked up 2 goals in that first half. Here's the sneaky one. Don't look. Here I am. Now you see me, now you don't, as Tyler Traub found the back of the net twice to get them back in it. There it is right there. Look away now. And that's how Divine Child got back into it. Cut it to a 2-goal lead. But then late in the half, Connor just kept going farther back and back, Steph Curry-esque, and found the back of the net from long range, and then a good feed on the inside and a great catch by Murphy. So it was the Murphy-Benson Bontrog show, and there's Mr. Bontrog, number 9, from that left side. Found the corner and beat Dylan Ross. And then we get long pole action. That one got everyone on their feet as Jonah Cerrone found the back of the net from long range. And we'll just end it where we started it, right? And that's right. That's from deep. Connor Benson holding it down and holding down the fort. And they really came back hard at the Falcons. And the Falcons have their work cut out for them in the second half if they want to raise that Catholic League trophy at the end of this one, as the defending champ, the Shrine Knights, have got a hand and a half on it right now as they lead it 10-4 as we're about to start the second half of action. I'm your host, John Losey. If you're just tuning in, thank you so much for tuning in. I truly appreciate it. I truly appreciate the prep. And there's not many things I'd rather be doing than here in the Collin High School lacrosse here in the state of Michigan. It's a steamy one. Down on the field, we're looking at pushing 100. We are pushing 100 degrees down on the field. We've got fans kicking here in the booth, but it is a sauna. It is a sauna. So let's get back to the X here, which was dominated in the first half by number 3, Connor Benson. And like clockwork, he's going to win that one. And Shrine will have the opportunity here to add to their lead to start the half. There he is, and fires wide. I started keeping track of Benson's shots, but then it was just coming too fast and furious. And I was not able, my pen got a little hot, and the ink started to run, and it really got a little messy up here. But it's not messy on the field for Benson, but you can see they're locking him off now. You got number 19 out there. Gage Thames is locking him off. And that is definitely what I would recommend if anyone on the Divine Child staff asked. And see, you got to stop that man. You got to lock him off, make everybody else beat you. And that's what they're going to get, right? See, and there you go. Ball's coming out here. Race 50-50. Who's going to get there? They got it. Good ground ball. Number 10, Nicholas Cybor leading the break. Nothing there. Pull it out. Delayed break. Tries to feed inside. Got it. Nope, didn't get it. Caught it. Didn't get through, though. The windows and the sun. I got to pay a little more attention here. That was a family goal that I called. All right, so a good defensive stop for the Falcons to start this one. They've gone to the lock-off. Ball down. Unforced turnover potentially. And the Knights will come away with it. So good defense there by Zachary Shore, and then feeds Jonah Cerrone, who is all Catholic. And number 5 there, Brendan Canaday, looking tough angle, but feeds backside. And the Knights will have their second opportunity here of the half to add to that 6-goal lead. 10-4. Back behind, Murphy's got a couple of goals, couple of assists. Fires, doesn't get through, bounces up and over, and that's going to go over to the Falcons from Divine Child. As they're going to look to clear. It's got to start with 1, as we always say. Don't look at it as a 6-goal lead. Just get one at a time, game of runs. And so back behind is Luke Anders. Going to go across field there to number 45, Zach Sherbert. Lost it. Trying to pick it up. Ball coming out there. Dylan Ross says, give it to me. And I'm going to fire it high into the other zone, and it's going to connect. All right, so Divine Child will get the clear and get a touch, and we'll get an offensive possession here for the Falcons. Trailing by 6 here in the third quarter. Catholic League Finals. A championship is on the line. Feeds. Good luck. It was a good cut. Ball didn't get through, and it kind of just sashayed out of someone's stick. But that's going to be a turnover here as Shrine fails to clear on this one. Zachary Shore has been all over the field today with that long pole. Shrine offensively and defensively have been the aggressor, with Divine Child choosing to play a little bit back on the heels a little more zone, a little more controlled defensively. Fires, that's gonna good save. Reese Davis with a good save there, senior netminder for Shrine. Great experience last year for the players, winning that Catholic League championship right here on this field. Except it was a Saturday, not a Friday. And a conflict with the field tomorrow night, I believe a band concert or some sort of a concert going on here at the Elm. Push these games to today. And the girls' Catholic League finals tomorrow. I'll be attending one game tomorrow as Mercy will travel to the Oval at Cranbrook for the opportunity to win that Catholic League championship. Feet inside. Oh, good save. Good catch. At number 30 for Divine Child, which I don't have in my trusty. Oh, maybe I got it on this one. Number 30. Nope. I've got no 30 on two different rosters. But an even better save there by Reese Davis, as he's made two good saves. That one's going to get through all the way. And you can see the lock-off continues, but a good ground ball by Divine Child, speeding into the offensive zone. Zach Sherbert with it. Needs to get it to a shorty. Quickly, up in the air, got it. And they're going to get a touch. And now the Falcons will take another crack at breaking that puzzle that is number 11, Mr. Reese Davis. He's made some good saves. A couple of good looks on the inside as DC has found some space in the middle. A couple catch and shoots. Harrison had one early. There's an errant pass. That one's going to find its way onto the track. And so the team's exchanging turnovers here at the 7:16 mark here in the third. The heat is definitely taking its toll. No question about it. Hopefully heavily hydrated, a lot of water down there. That's some good H2O. Speeding into the zone, going to get a clear there. Midi back, long pole, good. That's exactly what you want to do. Nice job there by number 3, Luke Anders with it. So a good clear by him. And now Divine Child will change personnel. Set up shop here in the offensive zone, trailing 10-4, 6:39 left in this one. You can see Shrine really pressing out there. There's that Zach Shore again. He's done a nice job. Gonna lose him. Got it. Nope. Another save. So this one's turning into the Reese Davis show here in the second half, as he's got 3 big saves and a good takeaway there. Charlie Niehaus, another all-Catholic. Good feed, wide open. Oh, pulled that one back a little too far. Was Mike Selman, senior attackman in there. Found himself on the doorstep. Got to change the plane on that one. You got all kinds of time. Fake, fake, fake. High, 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 go low. But a nice job there by Charlie Niehaus. He got the forced turnover and the clear. But the shot was wide, and now Divine Child. There's another defense. Yep, they're getting their stick on the ball. So Shrine, unfortunately, will throw that one away, but their poles are doing a nice job. It's 2 straight takeaways for the Shrine defenseman. But you really see that senior leadership out there. You know, a lot of these kids have already been here, done that. They've been in this game last year, seniors. Benson, Cerrone, Niehaus, Murphy, all seniors. Taking the inside, got it! Good take by Jack Furton, number 11, junior midfielder. So good take, and that is exactly what the doctor ordered for the Falcons, as they're going to strike first here in the second half. You see it take inside. Yep, little bouncer. Bouncer on the inside. He's going to beat Reese Davis. That was 11-on-11 action again. Boop, boop. Yep, little 5-hole. And so it starts with 1. 10-5, 5:30 left here in the third quarter. Catholic League Championship Friday at the Elm. Good ground ball, and another win at the X. Jonas Sarona's got a goal with the long pole. Picks up a ground ball on that one. And you can really see the key guys for the Knights that stand out. That lockoff is still in play as they're locking off Connor Benson. Gage Teams is locking him off, and just like the movie Hoosiers, where he said, "Coach," and he said, I want to know what flavored gum he's chewing. Great sports movie. Probably, I mean, if it's not the greatest sports movie, it is definitely in the top two. There they go, jumping now. Falcons getting a little more aggressive defensively. They're going to cause a turnover. And that's what they need to do here. Down 5, 4:36. They got to start pressing out. They've got the Benson lockoff in place. And now start pressing out defensively. Cause some turnovers. And keep doing what they're doing. Just keep chipping away. Game of runs. So they got an opportunity here to cut into that lead again. Fires. Oh, good save. Tried to go same spot as Jack Furton tried to go 5-hole, but it was swallowed up by Reese Davis. But here's a hard ride by the attackman. Always essential of being an attackman is that hard ride. Here they come. Trouble, back into the middle of the field. Always dangerous because that could lead to a break. 9-on-9 action again here. And so, good save by Davis, but failure to clear by the Saints, or the Knights. I went back to my old Our Lady of Sorrows days and called the Saints. So 10-5 here, 3:35 remaining in this one. Title on the line, 1-4-1 set feed, got it! And there they go. Tyler Traub finds Cole Bartnick. Traub to Bartnick, and we got a little action going here, folks. I hope you didn't duck away because the Falcons are not done. Great look, good catch, good finish. Got the defense ball watching, and a good cut, timely cut, good catch, good finish. That's how you do it. Dial it up as Bartnick finds the back of the net, and the Falcons now chop into the lead. Now down to 4 again, right where we started in the first quarter as it was 4-0. Good win by Connor Benson. He has been quiet as they've gone with the lockoff. We're going to get a flag on the play. Not sure what that's going to be. We got 2 players down, and Benson's going. That was a good look. It's his only look of the half. We're going to get a penalty. We're going to get a flag. We're going to get a penalty on the Falcons. I'm going to guess it's going to be a slash over there. Nope, going to get a cross check. 1 minute cross check. 1 minute cross check. As number 30 will head to the box. I believe. No, he's going to the bench. 31. Alex Carroll. Alex Carroll is going to go to the box. So we're going to get a 1 minute cross check. So now the Knights with an opportunity now to get back up by 5 as DC has scored the first 2 goals, the only goals of the quarter. And they lead it. Long pull on offense. I like to see it. We're starting to see a little bit more and more in the high school game. If you've got a skilled long pull that can handle it, shoot it, and make good decisions, it's definitely an asset. And really the point of that is that, you know, even if the goalie makes the save, you're already there on the ride. It's going to be a picked off pass. Good play there. Zach Schubert has played a good game. He's going to fire that one errantly. It's going to be picked up by Benson. So a good opportunity there on the man down to end the penalty. Goes awry, and Benson's going to fire. Connor Benson gets off another one. 2:13 remaining here. 10-6, third quarter. Catholic League action. Yeah, he's going to fire from long range. Ooh, got a piece of it. As Dylan Ross got a piece of that one. He's going to kick it away. As Benson tried to go deep. And now we're going to be all even. But Benson, that does not get through. Ooh, that hurt. Unfortunately, Zach Schubert took that one, and he is down. And that one hurt. He blocked it. He's up on his feet, which is good. But that's going to leave a mark, folks. Give him a hand for walking off and swallowing that Benson shot. As we all know, Benson has got a panache for finding the back of the net from long range, and he turns his back and he takes it right in the back. But a nice job and way to take one for the team. Hopefully he's okay. It's just a bruise. You know, more importantly, I think for DC at this point is, Zach has been a key player on defense. And so now you got someone coming in off the bench now going to have to step in and step up. As we always say on my broadcast, next man up. And that's going to have to happen right now as I can see Schubert's on the ground laying over there. Hopefully he's okay. But we are all even in this one, 10-6. The Knights from Shrine looking to repeat as Catholic League champs. Feeds. Ooh, Benson wants that one back. He caught it, was open, had a good look and a good angle, went downstairs and just pulled it outside the cage. Let's take a look at that. You can see it. Good feed, good cut. One more step. One more step to greatness. That's going to be up high. That's going to scoot. Is it going to get over? Is it going to get over? It will. That'll be over and back. And so that'll be Divine Child ball here with 1:13 remaining. It'd be real tasty for the Falcons to pick one up here as they have won this quarter, outscoring the Knights 2-0. That high-powered Knights offense, as soon as Divine Child went to that lock off of Benson, and found themselves scoreless. Fires. That's going to be outside, fired through traffic. As Jack Furton, who's got the last one for the Falcons. This is game 1 of 2 on Catholic League Championship Friday here on the Prep. I'm your host, John Losey. Settle in for both games as this is the early game. Fires. That's going to get blocked. It's going to come back out to the middle, but picked up there by Sam Anders for the Falcons. 30 seconds left in this one. Short time, short time. That's that quarterback back there, Tyler Traub. He is the catalyst for the offense. That's going to be picked off. Falling away pass back to the middle field. Never an easy thing to do. And that's going to be picked off by Brody Guerin. Guerin picks it off, clears it, gets the long pass up top. It's going to be intercepted. That's going to be the end of the third as the horn will blow here at the Elm. So we've got 1 quarter left to crown a champion here. Catholic League Championship Friday, Game 1. The defending champs, Shrine Knights, lead. Divine Child here, 10-6 at the Elm. You're looking live. High school action here on the Prep. We'll be back for the exciting conclusion of this one where a champion will be crowned. Thanks for watching the Prep.
Begin with your dream, your drive, your grit, the heart and vision of every member of your team. We take it all, and from those threads of greatness, we weave a uniform of a champion. In many ways, our sport is just like yours. We've brought together a team of elite designers. We've put in the time and the sweat, perfecting our craft over 14 years. We've outfitted thousands of teams for thousands of victories, approaching each new project, each new game, like it's the only one we'll ever play. And let's be honest, we've done it all with a quality so unmatched that some can't help but call it perfection. You know, it's more than just a shirt. Look like a champion, play like a champion. A champion powered by the G. Hashtag G-Brand USA. G-Brand USA. Elite design, unmatched quality, American pride. We're proudly made in the USA.
All right, we're back live at the Elm, another new partner with the Prep. Sandler Training by EAM Consulting Group is comprised of Brother Rice alum and longtime lacrosse official Chris Druin and Shrine Dad Eric Meyer. This combination makes up the premium sales coaching team in Michigan. They are experts in executive coaching and training and focus their practice on improving salespeople, sales leaders, and company executives. The EAM Consulting Group prides itself on improving organizations by offering time-tested strategies and techniques that help sales leaders improve the quality and quantity of their sales funnel without sacrificing money and time. If you're looking to end the cycle of sending out endless quotes, hoping to trade dollars for deals, add EAM Consulting Group to your preferred partner list. Visit sandlerwebinar.com, that's sandlerwebinar.com, and register for their upcoming free webinar on sales training on May 26. Great new partner, Chris Druin, longtime official here. Nice to partner him. Sandler Trainer doing a very good job. I learned a lot about them. You know, before we I'm very invested in obviously lacrosse and the broadcast and the prep team. And so whenever we're able to, find a partner that wants to partner with us and get some advertising on the air, I hunker in. I find out about them. I read about them as much as I can. And watching some of the videos of Sandler Training was very interesting. Obviously, I've been in the business world for a long time, and they do a great job. So check them out at sandlertraining.com. Sandlerwebinar.com. Sorry, check that. All right, so we're back in action here. Someone is going to be crowned Catholic League champion for 2022. We're going to get a flag on the play as Benson won the face, as he has done often in this game, skated through, and he's going to get hit. We're going to get a penalty on the Falcons. So not what they were looking for here to start this one, as I believe they're going to go man up here, leading 10-6 to start the fourth. Divine Child Falcons. Head coach Eddie Traub, red and gray, the Falcons. Athletic director, Mr. Garrett Simpson. So we're going to get some discussions over there at the scorer's table as they're going to figure this one out. Shrine Athletic Director, Mr. Ben Kerfoot. Head coach Ryan J. Navy, blue and gold. They are the Knights. Good friend Kevin Smith down in Florida, a proud graduate of Shrine. He always keeps me up to date on what's going on with Shrine, even though I'm here and he's down there, because he is a loyal Knight through and through. Used to write for the school paper. Read a couple of articles from back in the 80s. Very interesting stuff. So the Knights are going to go man up here. 11:27 remaining. Still hot. Long range. That one was finding the back of the cage early, but a good save there for Dylan Ross, and he's made a number of saves on the day today. Keeping really this one close, and the Knights continue their scoreless drought. And it's appropriate here because we feel like we're in the desert a little bit here, as the Knights looking for an oasis here, as they had not scored in the second half after scoring 10 to start this one. Fired, it's going to be wide. Good taken the inside there by Sam Anders. Little bounce pass. Braden Kalebe's got one on the day. He might have two. Up, ground ball. What are we going to get here? We are going to get a loose ball push. We're going to stay here. Didn't see that one, but the officials are much closer than I am to the action. Even though I've got my trusty monitor here, I've got my eyes, my ears, and I've always got the prep as my backup. It's like an angel on my shoulder, the prep. Anders with it. Ooh, that's a high hit there. We're going to get a penalty on that one. That one was a little too upstairs. Got it! Doesn't matter anyway, as the Falcons find the back of the net. David Harrison from Sam Anders. And we got ourselves a 3-goal game. Harrison's found the middle of the field a couple of times today, and this one he did not miss, and a good bounce shot. Got it off quickly, and we got ourselves a ball game, folks. 3 goals. 10:24 remaining. Shrine still on that drought. It continues. Have not scored in the second half, really since the, when they went to the lock-off of Benson to start the third quarter, and the offense has been a little bit stagnant, a little choppy chop. Chopping broccoli, and we're going to get a win here for the Falcons. And so they are going to get another opportunity to chip away at it. Good ground ball there by Cole Bartnick, sophomore midfielder. (10-7), Falcons chipping away. I said game of runs, get one at a time, and that's exactly what they're doing. Fires, ooh, good save. Needed save there by Reese Davis. He's made a number of saves today, and that one was needed. You can see Tyler Traub sneaking around back there. He's very crafty back there. He had that sneak around goal in the second quarter. I don't think Shrine's going to let that one happen again. They're not going to put him to sleep. He fires. It did not get through. Loose ball. Run to space. And they're going to come out of there. There they go. Run to space. Man on. And so they're going to come out of there with it. Bartnick's got it. He's looking to go. Feeds inside behind him. It's a good look. He was open, but they're going to cause on a good ride. Hello, look out. That's not going to get through. Ball loose here. Going to be picked up, corralled by Tyler Traub. So we're under 9 minutes in this one. We got a 3-goal game. Shrine Knights defending champs 10. Divine Child Falcons 7. May have been tipped, but Divine Child will retain possession. As we got 8:37 here and ticking. Fires long range. Ooh, another save. Reese Davis doing what he does. Reese Davis, 2 very, very good saves in this possession to keep this a 3-goal game. If you're just tuning in to the prep, this is Michigan High School Lacrosse Action Catholic League Championship Game 1 in the AA division. Behind him, he's going to fire anyway. Nope, there's Reese Davis again. Reese again. And Shrine looking to get this ball out of the zone for what seems like an eternity. And there's Benson. That's who you want to get it to, is he's got 6. He's going to feed. That's going to be high. And unfortunately, it's going to go back the other way. So a good defensive stand by Shrine as Reese Davis made a number of key saves. They look to clear, and then an errant pass goes out of bounds. And now Divine Child's going to get another crack at it here, as they're going to try to break the maze that is Reese Davis. Shrine sitting back a little bit more. They're not as pressing out as much as they were at different times of the game. Could be the heat. You just don't know what the heat's going to do to an offensive game plan. I mean, you're practicing last week where it was 45 or 50 or 35. They're going to go over and back. So costly over and back there on Divine Child, and Benson's got it. You're practicing, it's 45 degrees, and then, the next week it's 85 degrees, feeling like 95 core temp, pushing 100 here in the booth for me. Body did not have time to adjust. So 7 minutes remaining in this one to crown a champion here. Catholic League Championship. Back behind. They get it? He got it. There we go. That's what they needed. And he knew it was going to be one of the 3. Murphy turns the corner and finds the back of the net and ends the long scoring drought. A quarter and a half. Finds the back of the net, and it was a timely one. And he's holding himself a little bit like he took a shot at the end, which he may have, but he'll take it all day long if he finds the back of the net and gets that Shrine lead back up to 4. Good take, no help, there's no slide. That's what happens if you're going to get one-on-one. That defender's either got to hold him off on his own or that slide's got to come. We're going to get a flag on the play. I'm going to get some words. We're going to get a lot of hand gestures going on. He threw the flag. I don't see anyone going into the box. We got 6, 2, 4. We got 5. We got 6 and 6. That's very confusing. I'm confused. There was a flag, but no one went to the box. They got the ball, unless it was his multiple jump at the X. I'm going to go with that one. You can only jump so many times before you lose the ball, but I think that's a penalty, though. But whatever. We got 6:33 remaining in this one. Shrine has the ball and the lead. Murphy's got the last one. He's looking to do it again outside the cage. That's a family goal as it hits the outside and everyone cheers. And now a little bit of a sense of urgency now for DC as they're down 4 with 6:14 remaining. Goals have not come easy for the Falcons today. They've had to work for them. Good defense now. There's Shrine pushing out a little bit more. Feeds backside. Fires. No, that's an easy one for Reese. That was one of the easier ones of the day as he saw that one the whole way. And get that ball into the hands of Mr. Jonas Cerrone. And he's going to speed in there with that long pole. Good player. Gets it to the shorty. Gets it up top. And now Shrine is going to look to run some clock here and salt this one away for their back-to-back championship here in the Catholic League. Starting to get some cheering going on here, and don't want to celebrate too early, folks. It's a game of runs here in lacrosse. 5 minutes left, 4-goal lead. Not insurmountable by any means. Oh, there we go. Benson was not going to be held off the stat sheet for that long as he had room. It looked like the lock-off was taken off. And once you release Mr. Connor Benson, he's going to find the back of the net, and that's exactly what he did. Good spin. It went lefty, so he's showing his very versatile game as he scored multiple goals long range with the right hand, spins back left, and skip-de-doo in there. And unfortunately beats Mr. Dylan Ross for Dylan, who's seen a lot of the Benson show today. So 12-7 in this one, 5:16 remaining. Shrine on their way to their back-to-back Catholic League championships. You can see off into the distance the Brother Rice Warriors making their way in, defending state champs and defending Catholic League champs, coming in here to battle their rival Catholic Central in what is going to be an epic tilt on the prep. I'm really looking forward to that one. I've called so many Brother Rice CC games, and I've seen it all. I have seen it all. Anything that could happen has happened. And I'm real excited about it here. Benson, good save. Both goaltenders have played very well today. I think there's a couple that each of them would like back, but they've really done their job. They've been in good position. And so I see a lot of good potential out of both these netminders. Reese Davis is a senior. He'll be graduating and moving on. I know that Connor Benson, I was told, is going to be attending Alabama. Connor was also the quarterback and the point guard for the basketball and the football team, respectively, this year. Good athlete. So he's a three-sporter. So 4:25 left in this one. Divine Child is going to need some quick goal scoring here, and then they're going to need to win some faceoffs. So things are really going to have to go their way to pull this one out of the hat. Feeds the crease. There we go. Just like that, a little tic-tac-toe. Good cut. As David Harrison finds the back of the net. That's 2 in a row for Harrison. And a good look again by Mr. Tyler Traub, racking up the assist total for him today, as he is the catalyst from behind the cage. Just get another good look at it. You'll see that cut, just cutting towards the post. Good catch. And that's a quick stick, and that's a goal. So 12-8, 4-goal lead, 4:09 left in this one. Definitely far from over, so that might have been a little pre-celebration action by the Shrine faithful. Because as we always say, lacrosse is a game of what? Runs. Exactly. Oh, another win by Divine Child. Fee, look at this. Look at this. What did I say? What did I say? Don't count your chickens before they're hatched as DC wins the faceoff and a quick fast break goal. Nick Cybor finds Tyler Traub on the quick action, reaction goal, and we got ourselves back in it 4 minutes. I'm telling you, lacrosse action, it is fantastic, and you can't rest. You cannot rest. Another win here. We got another one here as the Falcons are going to speed into the offensive zone to try to pick up a third consecutive goal to chop even further into this lead. You know, defensively, it just kind of sitting back a little bit still. You know, I think they had their, most success as they pressed out and forced the action. Here comes the early slide, which is good. Fires. Ooh, boy. Down in front. That's a good one. Good save there, and a much needed save. They need a clear here. Definitely need a clear as Reese Davis got that one. They're going to get the clear, get it to Benson, and speed into the offensive zone. You know, one thing that we haven't shown here, I teased everybody with the Divine Child lacrosse alum. Maybe we should show that one as this one ticks down, because everyone's been texting me and saying, well, who is it? Who is it, John? You made everybody think, who is it? As Shrine has got it down in the corner. Not a lot of timeouts in this one, or breaks for that matter. So we really haven't even got to get through all the cool stuff that we put together. It's 2:43 in this one. Time ticking away. As the Rolling Stones say, time I'm is on my side, and it's on the night side. I can hear Kevin Smith down in Florida celebrating as this one looks to be wrapped up by Shrine, barring a turnover and a quick 3 goals to tie this one up, as they're just going to run clock here. And this is where the discussion comes into play about the shot clock in high school. This one is over. They got to keep it in the box once they hit 2 minutes. We're going to get a timeout here, perfect timeout. But before we go to break, let's do it. Before we go to break, because everyone's asking me, give me that. We got 2:10 left, 3-goal lead for Shrine, looking to go back to back. But the alumni spotlight player of the game for Divine Child is really the question on everyone's mind. Drum roll, please. Yes, sir. There he is, Mr. Aiden Hutchinson. Everybody knows him as Michigan standout player and now as the number 2 overall pick in this year's NFL draft to the Lions. But did you know he was a standout lacrosse player for Divine Child, number 97? Listen, I invited him into the booth. I sent a couple of tweets. I gave him a DM as well and put it out there, didn't he? I mean, he's got better things to do, don't you think? But he was invited in here. I remember watching him play because I set the scheduling for Brother Rice, and my boys were on the team. So my oldest son, Jonathan, who's graduating from Marquette University on Sunday, he was on the team, and we went down there with with Brother Rice's varsity orange team and played Hutch, and he was quite an athlete. So Aiden Hutchinson is the Divine Child alumni of the game for Divine Child. So he missed his opportunity. What are you going to do? Alex, I tried to get him. Alex, our crack producer here for the prep, he was a little disappointed because I may have, kind of implied to Chad and the gang that I might be able to get Hutchinson, but so all good. Oh, let's go back. That's right. We still got our good friends at Michigan Lacrosse. Our good friend Chris Marucci. As I'm flipping through my pages here, I've got to find my stuff. See, not Johnny on the spot at all is what I'm not. All right, here we go. So let's talk about them. So lacrosse parents, how many times have you had this happen to you? Your son is packing their lacrosse gear and they say, can't find my other glove. When you need and you're in a pinch like that, reach out to Michigan Lacrosse Gear and Training Center, only company in Michigan devoted exclusively to equipment and training. Every item a player or coach could need in these and other situations. For all viewers who visit the prep, visit their store in Plymouth, mention Lax Losi, and receive 10% off any purchase now between now and June 30th. Michigan Lacrosse Company for all of your lacrosse needs. We got a couple of different spots we're going to be running for them all day today. I look forward to it. And he's going to come out of the box there. I got thrown. I was in good shape, and then at the halftime, I'm not making excuses, but somebody dropped off some papers to me, and then I got them all mangled up together and couldn't find what I'm looking for. Darn it. So out of the timeout, Shrine needed to keep it in the box under 2 minutes with the lead. They stepped out of the box, and so that is a turnover, and now Divine Child will get it with an opportunity here to pick up another one, get a little closer. Shrine is still in a comfortable position here, especially the way goals have been hard to come by in this one. That one's going to find the end line, and we're going to stay here with Divine Child with 1:21 remaining. A minute to go for the Knights. Feeds. It's going to bounce over. Got a good look there as Harrison sneaking in there. Good hustle. Good hustle. That's what we're talking about. Reese Davis. If it wasn't for Mr. Connor Benson and his offensive prowess today, Mr. Benson would be up there for the Lax Losi player of the game. All right, so now we've got a timeout. 1 minute left. We're going to take a quick break. Let's take a quick break, catch our breath. Then we'll come back for the finale, and we'll wrap this thing up, and we will crown a champion here on the Prep. Catholic League Championship upon us. Thank you for tuning in. We'll be right back. Thanks for tuning in to the Prep.
All right, this is Adam. Take two. Mark?
I guess.
I go like this.
The best part about playing football in Texas has to be the reaction from the community.
I want to encourage others to play volleyball or choir because you get to experience new things and do stuff that you've never done before. My reason why is passion.
My reason why is pride.
And we're back here on the Prep. Let's talk again about Sandler Training by EAM Consulting Group. This group is comprised of Brother Rice alumni and longtime lacrosse official Chris Druin and Shrine Dad Eric Meyer. This combination makes up the premier sales coaching team in Michigan. They're experts in executive coaching and training that focuses their practice on improving salespeople, sales leaders, and company executives. If you're looking to end the cycle of sending out endless quotes hoping to trade dollars for deals, add EAM Consulting Group to your preferred partner list. Visit sandlerwebinar.com and register for their free webinar on sales training on May 26. EAM.sandler.com. And we're back here looking to crown a champion. And Shrine is going to take that into the offensive zone. Mr. Brandon Catalay is going to run. He's going to fall down out of bounds, picked up by Divine Child. We are under a minute of play here. Crowning of a champion 2022 is quickly coming upon us. Errant pass by Divine Child to go out of bounds. And so 39 seconds left, and the Shrine faithful are starting to feel it. They're starting the celebration. I think I hear Cool in the Gang in the background somewhere. I think I hear it. Celebration, celebrate good times. Come on, we're going to get a penalty. We're going to get a slash here on Divine Child. 25 seconds remaining. This one will probably just end this way as that man who started this one, Mr. Connor Benson, has it, and I don't think he's going to let it go as we speed down here towards the end of this one. Benson has put on quite a show today, offensively and at the X, and has led Shrine to a back-to-back as we're going to get some hacking and whacking. Let's not end it on a poor note, folks. Let's just end it and get on with it. Congratulations, the Shrine Knights are your 2022 Catholic League champions, Division AA. As they come onto the field, a big round of applause for the boys who battled the heat and battled Divine Child. 2 in a row, that's back-to-back for head coach Ryan J. and the Knights as they have won it for the second time, and that's a great job. A number of seniors on the team to win it both years back-to-back has been great on the same field. Congratulations to the Saints. Good game. Good, hard-fought game by everybody involved. Why don't we take a quick break? We'll pay some bills. We'll come back. We'll do some highlights. We'll wrap it up, and then we'll get set for the second game, which is right around the corner, folks. Let's take a quick break. Congratulations to Shrine in their championship win today on the field of Catholic Central. We'll be right back. And we're back. Celebration time here at Catholic Central on the Elm as the Shrine Knights go back-to-back victories for the Catholic League Championship, the AA division. You see Game 2 warm-ups beginning in the middle of the field on the outside. Brother Rice Catholic Central coming up. Ooh, ooh, ooh. You better be buckled up for that one. But first, we've got to give our due to the Shrine Knights and head coach Ryan J. as they win it. We're going to take a look at some highlights here. Shrine jumped all over. That's the second half highlights. There's a good look there. Good save. Yes, sirree. Mr. Reese Davis really played well for the Knights. Made some good saves. Good feed inside. There's another save. Reese Davis. Got a little Reese Davis clips going on here, as he really was the star. There's a good take on the inside by Mr. Jake Furton. Jack Furton will be back next year, just a junior. Taking the inside, little bouncy, finding the 5-hole. You can see our palatial estate right there in the background where it's 117 degrees in the booth. Back behind, good feed here. There's Furton. Good save, Reese. Yeah, I tried to go same spot, and Reese closed the door and said, no suit for you today. Good look inside, good feed. You know, Divine Child fought hard. You know, it was they fell behind, and it was just insurmountable lead for them to come back from as they fell behind by 5 goals, even with Shrine going on the schneid for about a quarter and a half. There's Harrison in the middle. He found a lot of room on the inside, a number of different looks. He had a couple today. Nice John on the inside up, and that was a good one. That was a big one by Mr. Peter Murphy as they needed it to thwart off the run by, and that's how we started it. Connor Benson, I think he had 7 today. And this one showed his versatility with the lefty-lefty. He'll be roll tide roll next year down in Alabama, joining Mr. Josh Leike down there, former Catholic Central standout. Good take on the inside, and a little run there towards the end. Good fast break goal, but it was a little too late. But hats off to Divine Child. They came in here, they fought hard, they fell behind early, the heat and all of that things. But definitely Eddie Trout and the team coming in at 14-2. Did a great job, and here is our champion for 2022, back-to-back, Mr. Ryan J. and the Shrine Knights, as they're picking up the hardware, and the boys are going to be celebrating tonight, folks, as they get ready for the state tournament, which will be coming up as well. But, you know, Ryan J. emailed me today, saying, hey, I'm a lacrosse junkie. I said that, you know what, we're two kindred spirits, my friend, and congratulations to Coach J. He's done a great job of really building this program up. And really showing these kids, hey, you know what, this is fun. It's a great sport, and this is going to be something these kids are going to remember ever. That back-to-back championship trophy that they have, taking it back down to 13 Mile and Royal Oak, right across from Beaumont Hospital. So I think we're gonna sign off here, aren't we? We got to come back for the next one. So I got to catch my breath. All right, I may have to change the shirt. I'm a little sweaty. But we got the big one coming back right now. You can see it on the field. Brother Rice Catholic Central. I really don't need to say very much to get people jacked up for that. It's one of our most popular broadcasts on the Prep earlier this year. So hopefully you will come back when it's time for that one. That was going to be epic. 2 top 5 teams in the state battling out for Catholic League supremacy. Brother Rice Catholic Central coming up at 7 o'clock right here on the Prep. I'm John Losey. I look forward to doing this again with you. Orange and black, blue and white coming back at the Shamrocks. I appreciate you tuning in today. Thank you, everybody, for watching. Congratulations to the Knights from Shrine. We appreciate everybody tuning in and appreciate the whole team at the Prep. Thank you so much, Alex, running the show, and everybody else. Thank you so much, and we'll see you back here at 7 o'clock for the nightcap. Brother Rice CC live here on the Prep.